Hey guys, welcome back to my Minecraft world. It's episode 33, and before I get started, once again, got some more stuff I need to fix. Starting with the middle floor here. There we go. Quick fake interior up here. I can take my scaffolding back. Oh, it's getting dark. Right, somewhere, I forget where, but I saw in editing, I forgot to put books in one of the bookcases. I just need to find it. Let's just sleep real quick. Was it in here? Yes, there we go. There we go. And right, then we have TNT, because we're going to start off blowing a hole in the ground over here. And, yeah, creating a channel where, yeah, the river's been blocked here, so... Do I have flame on my boat? I sure do, okay. Let's get somewhere where we can enjoy the show, actually. This should be safe. Now, can I actually hit the TNT? Well, not the one I was aiming for, but that'll do. I will come back and tidy this up later, but we at least got it started. I just don't want to, like, sit here struggling to sort out the water for ages. So what are we doing today? We have villagers to replace, and I think I'm going to try and grab some from over here again. If memory serves, there should still be, yeah. There's still some here I need to liberate from this pen that they got themselves stuck in. So yeah, we've got these wall outlines here to deal with. I've kind of just used these two up here, and this one's getting deleted. Yeah, I liked this, the restaurant building just being by itself, basically. Does it actually join up on this side? It does on this side, but yeah, I wanted it to be kind of left alone on this side. So we're going to stick a tree in here, I think. But yeah, got these buildings to build. Got two more shops. I had these earmarked as bookshops, I think. Or this one was a bookshop, and then this one was like a tourist information place for like people coming to visit the castle or something. So, yeah, they've kind of just both become bookshops now, but two distinct buildings to go here to house the villager breeder, and then we can take villagers out of here. I'm going to build a auto wheat farm down here, which will eventually be covered up by the library when I get around to it. And yeah, then we've got those two villagers that I want to replace here. One vacancy where the guy got turned into a witch. And then we're going to deal with this guy who doesn't want to trade for iron. Yeah, so I will... I haven't even gathered my resources yet, so I'll go do that. And then we'll get started on building. See you on the other side. Okay, welcome back. Just finished, well, I haven't actually just finished, it's like the next day now, after finishing building these couple of buildings. But yeah, I wanted to do the quick sort of reveal thing of like walking down the street, seeing how it feels as I round the corner. So, I quite like that. Buildings are like towering above because they're up on the hill. Then I've stuck a tree in here. Force grown a tall oak tree. Had to do it a couple of times because it kept like overshadowing the restaurant building. But yeah, here are the two buildings masking the villager breeder. So I've got a window left out here because I've got to bring the villagers in. So these, I imagine, are probably some of the oldest buildings in the town because of their proximity to the castle. Maybe they've just been here for a long time. So this one, it's a bit more patchworky, particularly on the top, than when I've done this sort of thing before. Like normally it's just the jungle wood and the jungle planks, but I've stuck in some mud bricks as well. And then the blackstone I've kind of left how I would normally do blackstone. I don't know, blackstone's more sturdy, I guess, than whatever brick stonework this is meant to represent. But then on this one's like really been through it. So I think the way I interpret this is the bottom level was originally stone, and then it's been like patched together with the mud bricks, and that's meant to be. I should probably sneak some bricks in as well, but like the upstairs bit is brick, so I wanted to keep it separate. But where I've had this in the castle, where there's like damage to the castle, which they patched up, the people of the town, I should say, they patched up the like damage to the castle with the more modern materials that they were using to build the town with, right? That's what this is meant to represent as well. But yeah, as I said, I left out brick because the upper floor is brick. But then otherwise, this is meant to be like the same build color scheme as these sort of buildings, and maybe this one as well. But yeah, just snuck in mixed in some mud on the bottom, mud bricks, and then snuck in the copper on the roof. Because yeah, as I was saying, I think was the last episode where we built this, I was like, yeah, I realised copper's meant to be like one of the. Oh yeah, this is all. I've actually been close enough for this to age properly now. But yeah, copper's meant to be sort of like symbolic thing associated with the human population, and I realised that I'd not been using it enough. So yeah, I've snuck some in there, and I think yeah, the proximity to the castle as well, and how old this was. It kind of makes sense that more copper might appear further back, I guess, especially if it's like been around long enough to turn this color. And maybe like nowadays it's too impractical or too expensive, so maybe that's why it's not shown up in the slightly more modern stuff, like here and over here. I don't know. But yeah, so that's these buildings made. Let's have a quick look inside. So, let's have a just quick look. Can you see much? You can't see much here now because of the tree, but I might need to replace the tree again. I mean, it's not that bad. There's actually nothing to see in these windows. They're pretty much just blocked up by bookshelves, which is something I did over here and up here, just because I'm trying to hide the ugly villager breeder inside. So if we go in, I've just got a ladder here so that I can like gather some crops, go up here, And when this is gone, I'll just be able to see the villagers here so I can toss food to them. Yeah, and then this is like the mechanism for them the villagers to be transported in. The minecart will end up here. Break the minecart, they'll land on the trapdoor, drop into the breeder. Bit of fake interior. Then we can get a sneak of the fake interior upstairs on the other building. But yeah, I've got this little bit here just in case I come over and think, oh, I need to breed some villagers, but I didn't bring food with me. I can just jump down here. Got all these crops down here, and then I've got a barrel just to store any excess. And then yeah, it's just this will have some minecarts in. Pop on down, hit the button to catch whatever villagers are in here, and then they come up here and they will be ejected out the back. So I'll break this door when I need to use it. And then this bit of dirt here, ooh, break that one. There we go. Yeah, it's all one step up. So now I can go, I don't know. Well, I'm going to bring some villagers down here to make my auto wheat farm. And then I've also got easy access into the castle from here. And where's my bed? It's over here, isn't it? But yeah, that's the inside. This one has a little walkway. Just when I need to, like, when I'm done with all this and I need to replace the door. Yeah, just easy access through the building. And it's glass blocks, so the villagers don't take damage going through them, I think. Right, so with that done, it's time to go get some villagers. And I need to chop all this down as well. Yeah, I'm just going to get on with it. I'll see you when I've done that. Okay, I have brought over some villagers. I collected most of the copper that I had laid out there. And I've set up the villagers already. I've already fed them. Oh, we've even got a grown-up already. Well, I was going to say, while I'm waiting for villagers to be birthed, I was going to go over here and make my little wheat farm. But I guess I need to build this anyway because I need to build it before I bring the villager over. So yeah, I'm gonna do that next. So see you when I'm done. Okay, I've finished everything, I think, and I've even replaced the couple of other villagers in the castle. And where is this? Right, a couple of things left to do. Get this going. He's already in there working, already planting stuff. I just need to place this to collect all the wheat and stuff. And what else? Ah, yes. This. There we go. Inspired by /Pixel. I followed one of his videos to get this made. Okay, so I've cleaned up my extra stuff over here. There's one thing left to do, and that is to tidy up the ugly channel I blew into the end of the river here. So I'll just go and grab some extra dirt and whatnot, and I'll get that done. Okay, I don't have any rocket sound. I don't know what's going on here. But, yeah, I've done this. I have just kind of put all my extra stuff away again. But I came back, put down a few sugar canes just to make this look more like a natural spawn, a naturally generated thing. And put a few extra spots of bone meal down in a few places, on land this time, not in the water. Just, yeah, again, make it look a bit more naturally generated. Right, that's kind of everything I wanted to do today. So let's check in on the wheat farm. Not sure if it's had enough time to do anything yet, but let's have a look. Fantastic, 5 bone meal. That means I haven't given this guy enough seeds. I think I left them in the warehouse. Let's just go grab those. So I think what's happened is the villager has enough space in his inventory to not be full of seeds, right? Let's grab a few stacks. I think, yeah, basically, if he has space in his inventory, he'll pick up bone meal so that he can... I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's something like that. Right. Let's just... Oops. Let's chuck these over. Oops, you're not in my bed. Oops. There we go. Yeah, so hopefully now... yeah, any wheat he'll get, or any wheat that pops up, he won't be able to pick it up. Oh, so that means there's enough stuff in there that it's okay. So it's just dropping the seeds I just threw on the ground. Okay, so hopefully that now means his inventory is full. So, yeah. Any wheat that he replants will just stay on the ground because he won't have enough space to pick the wheat up, I think. And then now also hopefully he can't pick up any bone meal, which I don't think he should be able to get. That's why I've put these trapdoors on here. Oh dear. Well, let's try and fix that, shall we? Yeah, that's why I put these trapdoors on here, so that he can't actually reach. Can I reach? Yeah, so you can't actually reach the composter. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I have tested this in my creative world and it seemed to work fine, so... Whoops. Yeah, and yeah, and I was getting quite a lot of bone meal and no wheat in the creative world. But once I, yeah, gave him enough seeds, yeah, it didn't really... Wheat started to show up, basically. So, okay, we'll leave that be. Yeah, so we'd done the wheat farm, built the shops to hide the village spawner, village breeder even. Let's see, I don't know if... there is actually multiple dudes in there, I didn't realise. Okay. Actually, let's see, can we tell how many if I do that? No, okay. Whatever. Oops. And then other villagers, I haven't actually shown them, but luckily first villager that I brought in here, he had iron trades, so yeah, luckily I didn't have to like keep replacing this guy till I got one. See if these guys have forgiven me for killing the previous guy yet. No, not really. Oh well. And then there was this guy, and I've started trading up paper with him. I realised, I don't know if I ever showed this in a video, but got some paper hidden under here, so I can just keep trading with this guy. And yeah, this is all. I got so much sugarcane that I just decided I'll make a stockpile of it in here so I can trade paper with this guy. But yeah, so that's everything, I think, is it? Oh, am I going to make it? Just about. Oh, there's a dude on fire down here. Let's put him out of his misery. Right, so that's everything for this video. Let's talk about next video. So now that I've got this exposed wheat farm, this is meant to be another one of the things that I kind of sneak underground here, under the street. Oh, I haven't done the, what's this? Oh, I haven't checked on them for a while either. So, yeah, it's just meant to be another one of those farms that I've hidden underground that I can just leave to work by themselves. So, above me is the honey farm. Okay, honeycomb is working just fine. Yes. The, like, bottles of honey farm. I don't think I've done this properly because yeah, it's just throwing bottles out. But I think also I don't have enough bottles in there. So it should be this one. Wait, no. I filled the bottles up from the front. Where's the button? There we go. Yes. Don't I? Or is this the... Wait a second. No, okay. There's that. And then... Where do the bottles go? I'm so confused. Here. Bottles go in there. Okay, that needs to be way more full up with bottles. But also, yeah, I think the thing that I'm missing is a thing to recycle the bottles back into the dispenser. Oh, hello. Yeah, and then the other thing, I haven't checked on how many seeds these guys have produced for a while. So let's have a look down here again. Any in here? No, that would be crazy. Okay. Okay, that's a respectable amount. I mean, this is more than I'll probably ever need to use. But, and then I've got another wart here. I have used this quite a bit, but I've taken quite a lot of this back and traded it to villagers. Okay, let's have another quick look at this. Okay, that's gone up 1, so at least something's happening. Right, so yeah, as I was saying, this farm is kind of just exposed to the air now. I'm doing it. I'm building the library, which is going to go right here. Right, and then I figured out, not sure if I said this in a video already, actually. I've definitely said something's going to go here, but I've designed the building to go here, and that's going to be a bank. And basically, I was getting to the point where I've been trading with villagers enough that I've got more surplus emeralds than will fit in my valuables box, even made into blocks. At least it was getting to that point, so I in fact, yeah, it definitely got to that point. So I've got like an overflow here in my little piggy bank, but Did you hear that? Sounded like there was a villager up here, but I guess they're downstairs. But yeah, so I think, yeah, the building next to the library, and it kind of fits in with this sort of like high street vibe, it's going to be a bank to store my extra emeralds in. Anyway, that's everything for today. Yep, so next week, library, bank to follow. It won't be directly after the library, because the video after the library one should be episode 35. And if I'm going to try and sneak lore in every 5 videos, yeah, I'll have to try and work something out for that. So yeah, that's everything for this week. If you want to maybe help me out a little bit, if you could maybe leave a like on the video, it'd be super appreciated. If you want to join me on my little world building journey here, maybe you could also subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.